Hello, hello, hello. My name is Dozier, and I'm going to take you through a live demo interview session of Job Interview Hero and how it works. First thing you do when you land on the website is to start a free session if you don't have an account, but if you have an account, click on Login to begin. Of course, my email address is already in, my password is already in, so I'm just going to click Login to proceed. Now, the first thing that you see after I get into the app on Job Interview Hero is the access page where you select the amount of access you want to pay for to use Job Interview Hero. We currently have a 1-year access launch promo going for £5, but we also have a 24 hours access for £2 and a free session where you can have all your job interviews demo done. But you won't get your tips and recommendation at the end. I already have a paid account, so I'm just going to jump into the 1-year access. Now, the first thing that happens after that stage is where Job Interview Hero actually does the magic. What Job Interview Hero allows you to do is to take the job description of any job you're applying for and it to create an audio mock interview for you. I have a job already lined up on LinkedIn. I'm just going to grab the job description. That's a very short one, actually. Copy that, paste that into Job Interview Hero, and click on Next. Next, you can choose how long you want your interview session to be. Since this is a demo, I'm just going to go for 10 minutes. And behind the scenes, the text and all the robot starts doing the work for you. So your session is being created and voila. In less than a second, you have your interview session ready. The phone is ringing. All you simply need to do to take your interview session is to click the Start button.
Hello tester, hope you are having a lovely afternoon. Let us begin your interview based on your provided job description. To begin, please press the Start Session button. After you answer a question, press the Next Question button to move to the next question.
And there you have it. That is your session host welcoming you to your session. This is going to be a 10-minute session, so I'm just going to let you hear me talk for the first 1 minute. Then I'll skip to the very end where we'll see the results and the tips and recommendation. This is the fun part, but it's boring because you're going to hear me talk for 10 minutes, okay?
Can you tell us about your experience in leading mobile-first product development?
Yes, thank you. That's an amazing question. I've been in product management for the past 10 years, and 9 years out of those 10 years, I've been leading product teams in building both iOS and Android applications. This involved the whole end-to-end product process from discovery all the way to development and to delivery. And I've worked with a whole host of product teams to make it happen. This includes engineers, front and back end engineers, UI and UX designers, quality assurance managers, data analytics team, and depending on the company, compliant. This has been my experience, and I've built features that have taken products from 0 to 1 and aligned with project strategy and program strategy going forward.
Can you provide examples of your B2C end-to-end product experience?
Oh yes, thank you very much for that very good question. For most of the core product experiences I have, it has been within the B2C space. I've worked with the Scottish government to build B2C apps. I've worked with Scottish Power to build both their iOS and the Android app for the electric consuming products they built. I've worked with Copa UK to build a payment experience apps. I'm also worked with various consultancies all over the world to build end-to-end B2C app to enable good product experience for their customers going forward. This has been my main focus as a product manager along the end, including this very app right now we are practicing on, which is Love Interview. It's a B2C product to help people going for job interviews build confidence and to be able to practice fully the exact job description they are going to go for their interviews for. And I think I'm very proud of this one.
How do you ensure that mobile experiences are top quality and user-friendly?
Well, there's a very good thing. All you need to do in this scenario is make sure you're building within the context of the device and the operating system that the mobile experience will work on. Make sure you're following the guidelines for the both Android apps and for the iOS apps too. And make sure you're building frameworks that can scale so that way when there's new features, you don't have to go back and rebuild everything from scratch. Experiences that work well like this are always the best.
It seems your chosen session length will not have enough time for another question. It has been good speaking with you. Thanks for using Job Interview Hero. Tap on the Complete Session button below to get your session assessment.
So that was the end of that interview session, and you can see the results is being built. And voila, here you go. Lovely. Let me know what you feel.